The big one they often ask me is it very noisy here or is there a lot of traffic at night? Now, I don't live in the home. So the best people to ask will be neighbors. Sellers will also say, gosh, after 10 o'clock, there's absolutely no traffic. So maybe they near a school and you'll find that during the morning and pickup time, there's a lot of traffic and then it actually dissipates through, towards the evening.
Yes.
But those are questions that you need to ask the neighbors and ask people around there, ask friends to say, I'm thinking about buying in this area. What have you heard? What do you think? And just to find out a little bit more about what it's like um, in other times during the day. We often view properties during the day. We might go and view a property on a Monday morning. I say to clients, I want you to come back on Saturday afternoon or Sunday morning or Friday night because the dynamic changes, particularly in if it's in an estate or if there's a block of flats. Monday morning, everyone's at work. Friday afternoon, they're coming back from work, and you have to try and assess as to how much noise is there, what's happening, what type of people are living in that particular complex, so that you can feel that you fit in and that it actually is not going to cause a disturbance for you. So try and visit the property at different times during the week, during the weekend. Often I take a client through, if they're working, and they go through on a Saturday afternoon. And I say, this is a perfect time. Everyone's home. Now you listen. What do you think? There's no problem with the congestion for the parking in the estate. And that's a really good acid test as to whether it's a good location for them to be in as well. I also think as well that there are occasions where I've had clients that have had regrets. Sometimes they don't fully comprehend the impact that certain things in the environment would have on them. So if I sell a property that's near an airport, we know there are planes coming all day. When we viewed it, there wasn't a plane, but they know there's an airport. But they only realize the effect that will have when they're actually living in the property. The railway lines are a big one because sometimes we think our rail system doesn't work, but there are trains still running. One could try and get the train schedule because no, they're not running at 2 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon, but 10 o'clock at night, you might have the train going past. So those are important ones. For me, I think the best one, it was fantastic. I sold this house to this family and they were really excited. And we really did. We looked at the area, the location, the proximity to their work, proximity to the school for the children. And we did our homework. They also looked at the crime stats. It was, for them, the perfect place to actually invest and buy their first family home. About 2 weeks after they moved in, I got a phone call. And the wife phoned me to say, oh, no, we're not happy. I said, no, I can't understand. We've done our homework. You've got a lovely home. You had an extra room for your hobbies. It's close to the schools. You haven't got a lot of traffic, and it's really ideal. I mean, your husband can get onto the highway to go and work in Durban. What's the problem? No. Every night, every morning, early in the morning, the hodidars make such a big noise. The hodidars, the birds.
Oh,
yes, yes, they were nesting in the tree. I cannot actually mitigate anything. I had to laugh, and I said, "I'm so sorry about the hodidars. That's South Africa, and we have those birds, and they do make a noise, and they make a noise very, very early in the morning."